If you found this reading today, trust that there may be a message here for you. This is the weekly tarot reading for builders, people who tend to move through life through structure and foundation. Hi there, my name's Lori, and I'm a tarot reader and spiritual counselor. In each week, I share intuitive reflections to help you reconnect with your own inner guidance. In my work with clients, I've found that people move through life or tend to move through life in four different ways: as thinkers, feelers, doers, and builders. So each week I'll share readings through those four lenses because the way guidance lands often depends on how you naturally move through life. If you're still unsure, feel free to go to the description of this video and you'll find a link for a free quiz to take to find out which one you tend to lean into. Today's reading is for the builders, people who tend to focus on stability, foundation, and creating something lasting in their life. Builders often think about the long-term impact of the choices that they make. So let's take a look at the cards for this week, because the messages that come through may not be what you expect, or maybe you're just looking for validation because you've already been getting a sense that something is shifting in your life. All right, so let's take a look at your week ahead. All four types this week are dealing with the life lessons in the Chariot card. Now, the Chariot card is all about choosing direction. And you can see here that she's really not holding the reins, but it's really about using the tension that's happening for the builders to help you move forward, help you create a stronger structure rather than fighting against the tension. So what can you build from the tension that's showing up in the situation that you're in as you're trying to choose a direction? You've learned from your past mistakes. I feel like you know what's going to work and what isn't going to work. And this past winter, you've set yourself free of things that have held you down or back, things that have blocked you from moving forward and building what you'd like to build next. You're on the right track. It shows that this is the right choice for you. You have all the skills and talents that you need. You're following the right course of action. And it will be something that you will commit to for the long term. And it will lead to fulfilling emotional commitment for you. And that's a good thing. So recognize when you're becoming stubborn, when you're shutting down and withdrawing, and make yourself take a breath and reconnect with the people around you. Ask for help, ask for advice. Don't be an island onto yourself as you're building this. You need a team. Remember that this week. So what this message for builders this week is really about is, how are you utilizing the people around you as you're making that choice? How are you utilizing the lessons you've learned in the past on what doesn't work and what does work? So listen to advice of people around you that you trust. That's key this week. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love to hear which part stood out. And if you would like a broader perspective about this week, take a look at the reading I did at the beginning of the week, where I shared messages for all four types. On Monday, we'll begin again with a new reading for the week ahead for all four types. I'll see you in the next reading. Mwah.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.